Hello again, YouTube. Manosphere Masters here. We're going to keep putting videos on this channel. I'm going to make a real quick video about this. We're going to come back. This is going to be part one. We're going to make a series out of this. And I would entitle this video, out of all the pills that's out there, what should we keep? Why my hair look dry? And what should we reject out of each one? Because everybody's saying, then you got people that saying, I ain't going under none of these pills, this, that, and the other. But what type of combined philosophy should you be building within yourself? What should you reject? What should you take from each one and build for yourself a lifestyle that brings you peace, that brings you happiness, that brings you the things that you're looking for? And I'm not even going to name it. I'm just going to pick from each one because I know them all. And I'm going to just break down, because this Manosphere Masters. Hey, listen, we will reject anybody. We'll accept anybody. I'm not too high to allow people in, and I'm not too low to allow people in. See, some people, they done lost they sense of touch. Like they got their guards up too high. Anybody that got their guards so tight that nobody can get to them, nobody can reach them, nobody can find out what's really going on with them, your acceptance of their advice should be limited, because that's like holding a grudge. These is the type of people that do things to the innocent, and that's what we're gonna start with. Don't accept from nothing from no content creator that makes you want to harm yourself or harm somebody else. Stop listening to any guy on YouTube that makes you want to harm yourself or harm somebody else. That's the first thing. Next, it's not about looks. You just got to find the ones that's gonna deal with you. There's no such thing as an incel. To me, those are just guys that's trying to get with the wrong women, the women that's gonna reject them. So if it's a room of 100 women and you try to talk to 20 of them and you talk to the 20 that's not interested, you just went 0 for 20. But if you in a room of 100 women, right, and 3 of them are interested in you, and you talk to those 3, you just went 3 for 3. So I don't believe in that incel stuff. I think that that's just, once again, guys trying to pit themselves over people. It's like a form of grifting. Like you just want people to think that you got all the answer. I'm not even gonna sit up here and try to pretend like I got all the answers. But I got a whole lot of them. Next, don't ever think that there's nobody out there for you. You just gotta know, you gotta have the wisdom built up inside and apply it to your life. And if you don't find that one or the 2 or even 3 that's gonna help you, that's gonna benefit you positively, then you just go on with your life and you enjoy it. You don't do no crazy stuff. Dude on here judging men. Stop watching, dude. Oh, well, your face, women ain't gonna like you. Dude, you are a man. You don't know that. That's why I don't be watching all these guys on YouTube. I don't. So, don't do nothing to harm anybody, including yourself. Just realize that this whole thing is about you finding the ones that like you. Who knows where they are? You got to find them. But don't spend all your time trying to find women, because you shouldn't be seeking validation from them to begin with. You need to watch my other channel, No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel. So if you got a woman, good. If you don't, good. It doesn't matter either way. because they supposed to help you. If they not helping you, then it's just still gonna bring you down. You get attached, her stuff wet. It's never mind. I gotta watch how I say this. And now she don't want you no more, so now you know you ain't gonna be getting that no more. If you ain't getting it no more, just enjoy the fact that you got it. More masturbation material in your mind. So, guys be, I must be ugly. No. You just ain't came across the ones that's gonna give you the time of day. And red pill, let me show you what red pill is not. And I'm gonna put their names out there. Any guy that's claiming that he's red pill, that had nothing, especially if you black, and you either defended Pearly or you didn't say nothing, they both bad. That person ain't no pill at all. They just don't care. They don't like themselves. Now, Sneeko said something that I agreed with. He said that all this stuff that they call black culture is like a form of mind control, and it is. Like the rap music, the drill music, all that, that's mind control. They're trying to get you to think a certain way so you can exterminate one another. And that goes back to what I said. Do not do anything. Like this one dude was ready to fight everybody because he got in an argument with his girl. And we all in the store waiting in line. He getting mad at everybody. I'm like, this dude is a freaking simp. He tried to have a hairstyle. He tried to have the clothes. He was a simp. The simp. Because you had an argument with your girl. Next thing. Do not take them that seriously, man. Don't trust them. Remember, apply my rule of trust that I use. You get 1%, and everything you do and say is going to either take the percentage up or down. And that's for guys and girls. Like, far as me having friends and stuff like that, it's going to be just like that. 1%. You could go from 1% on up, but you can go right back down. And people have. Next thing, ignore guys that's judging you physically. You need to ignore girls too, but ignore guys more, because either they rainbow, they effeminate, they a simp, they a beta male. Don't pay no attention to them, man. Don't ever let another guy dictate to you what women you could get, what women you should try to get, so on and so forth. Like I told you, man, any woman, all they got to do is say yes and you got her. You shouldn't fear rejection. That's the next thing. You shouldn't be fearing rejection. Why would you fear rejection? Rejection, you live in the United States. You're going to get rejected by the majority of people. People in your family, people at your job, people in your church. This is the rejection. They should call this the rejection states of America. Because all people do is reject each other. Don't fear it. Next thing, once they reject you, move on. Because even if you try to put that game on them, trust me when I tell you, I'm speaking from experience. She's just going to spend the whole time in an entitled mindset. You trying to win her over. You shouldn't have to win no woman over. They supposed to be trying to win you over. And stop listening to those percentages. Yeah, 80-20 applies to some people. But real life, everybody is different. So don't let them think that all the women is going after and liking a small number of guys, because a lot of them don't even see these guys ever. It's true in some people's life, but not in everybody's. You can't go by stats with every single thing. You can go by stats to see what the majority does, but you can't go by stats with everything. So next thing, don't never let no man, no matter what he has or how he looks, don't ever let any of these guys pit themselves over you, or don't ever put no guy in front of you. Because life happens. Life happens all the time. You people move up and down economically, physically, all the time. Don't let these grifters pit themselves over you. Man, listen. Andrew Tate don't even know how to talk to women. Like he try to, if you look at him, if you gotta manipulate women, and that's the only way you could talk to them, you chop liver. If me and him went out here right now, and they ain't know nothing about what cars we drive or nothing, we just straight talking, I guarantee you I'm getting him every time. I'm getting more than him every time. And he has more muscle definition. I'm bigger than him. I'm taller than him. I don't know how they say he's 6'1". I'm tall. I can look at him and tell I'm taller than Andrew Tate, at least 2 inches. But it don't matter. He going to jail anyway. But if we were to go out here right now and both of us just wore a nice outfit and we just said, all right, we're going to talk to as many girls. We're going to talk to every race, and we're going to see who has the most success. He don't stand a chance. See, some guys, they got to lead with money. Money is a good thing to have. But some guys, that's the only way they're going to get their feet in the door, because they don't even know how to talk to women. And you might not have the attributes she's looking for. Like, he'll probably get women who don't like dark-skinned dudes. I'm more darker skinned. You see. But this, you see the point I'm making? Even if he came with his Bugatti, all these women they not gonna trust you. Like he probably has a lot of women, and they gonna talk to other guys. There is no 100% remedy. That's the next thing. There's no 100% remedy when it comes to this. All you could do is try things and then keep doing the things that work, keep saying the things that work. That's all you could do. They say, well, red pill is outdated. Red pill is dead. And his brother, the human trafficker, Tristan Tate, says that red piller, don't say he's red pill. Red pillars are autistic. So he put down autistic people. We all got cousins, we got relatives, we know people, we got neighbors with an autistic kid that you pat on the head, you be nice to him and stuff. And he comes along and just tries to think of the thing that he thinks is the most uncool. Don't associate me with human traffickers. Human traffickers is punks. See how that worked? Don't associate me with human traffickers. Human traffickers remind me of Jeffrey Dahmer. See how that worked? I could play your game. You want me to keep going? Don't associate me with human traffickers. Human traffickers remind me of Charles Manson. So, all these pills, they remind me of religions. Like, every religion that's talking about a most high and righteousness has some form of truth to it. But you have to find the way to combine those truths and lead yourself to a righteousness that when you stand before God, he's going to open the gates to you. Just like these pills, you got to find the truth in all of them, because ain't none of them. And me personally, I would say that red pill is still a way to go, because red pill is an awakening. It's not just anybody that think red pill is just about dating. You don't know what red pill is. Red pill is knowing everything that's going on in the world around you and how to react to it. So y'all trying to, Fresh and Fit don't show you this. Andrew Tate don't show you this. Sneeko don't show you this. Rolo didn't show you that. He couldn't even explain it. Red pill is an awareness. So I would say that I'm red pill. And I don't care who don't like it. You don't have to like it. Who is you? Well, docs. Insult. Docs. Insult. You ain't gonna prove me wrong, man. I know about all the pills. I know about the people who claim not to be following any of the pills. I watch a lot of content. I know what people teach. I know what people is believing. I know what people is against. Me personally, I'm red pill because it's an awakening. That's why I could talk about the Bible 1 minute, politics the next. Politics 1 minute, dating the next. Dating 1 minute, community things that's going on in the community the next. You know why? Because I'm red pill. That's why I could talk about a variety of things instead of just talking about women and modern women and this, that, and the other. Can Just Pearly do that? No, she can't. She can't even, I could put 10 easy to, well, you know what, man, I ain't gonna, she, listen, anybody that's watching her at this point, there's no hope for them. Anybody that's watching her instead of everybody else, there's no hope for them. So we're gonna move on from her. And they just steady trying to pump her up. That's how you know the United States is racist, man. Like, how is the person that said racist things against black people getting on any of the major outlets and gaining exposure? Because people is racist here. Red Pill knows about racism. Talks about racism. I talk about it all the time. So people, you red pill it. Listen, I know these pills. I'm definitely not blue pill. I'm not, like, I agree with some of the black pill, but I don't agree that there's no hope. It's always hope. As long as a person has breath in their body, there's hope. So I agree with some of the, I know these, listen, man. Just like these women, they don't understand, and I'm gonna close because you know how y'all get with longer videos. A lot of these women don't understand that just because somebody will take you, do not mean that you are a catch. It just means that somebody will take you. You could be a witch, evil, don't know how to treat men, and somebody still will smash you and marry you. But that don't make you good. And that definitely don't make you no unicorn. Some dudes might like big chests. You got big chests. Some dudes say, well, I like a woman whose chest practically hang down to her legs. And you got it. Or some people say, well, I like a woman with a gut, like that gut be hot. I like playing with it. And you got a gut. Listen, the only people you see thinking they can't get nobody is these guys. These women, they never think that, and they shouldn't, because some guy will always take them. No matter how they look, he be like, man, maybe ain't nobody been messing with her. Maybe her stuff tight and wet. You know? So But why can't men understand that there's always a woman out there that'll take you? But you need to dictate to them. That's where I don't agree with some of these other pills. Don't ever see yourself as inferior, no matter who you are. As a man, think it's so easy. If you think you're inferior, guess what you are? Inferior. If you think you're a king, you can get, you know what I believe? I believe I could get almost any woman that likes me. I could get, like, whether she could be a doctor, she could be look. If I can get her to like me, and I could get her to vibe with me in that way, I can get her. It don't matter what her status is. She could be a pop star, even though I wouldn't, you know, a lot of them too, you know. She could be like a singer from the 90s or something. And we meet, and we went out or something, and we was vibing, and now I'm dealing with her. And you know what people will probably be saying? Some of them, why would she be with him? Just like they do Keke Palmer. Keke Palmer, she did what she did, and it wasn't right, but she choosing to be with dude. People like, why she with him anyways? Because she want to be, at least for a temporary moment or whatever. But anyway, I'm gone. I'm going to upload this. This is The Truth, man. The channel is Manosphere Masters. Check out my other channel, the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel.